Zeid held a press conference earlier today in Geneva, and he spoke about these alleged rapes in the Central African Republic. The reason I'm asking you is that he said, as a former Security Council member, the Security Council should have been told earlier. This is a direct quote from his press conference in Geneva. So I'm wondering, I know that in your opening of the month press conference you said that you relied on the French president and what he said, but what I'm wondering is there any sense now, given events that have come out, do you agree with Prince Zeid, and is there any movement in the Council to actually take a look at these events that were alleged to have occurred and been with the awareness of the UN in Central African Republic?
As I said yesterday, a number of delegations raised the issue yesterday during the the AOB meeting that we had with UNSC Herve Ladsous.
But is the report itself before the Council?
The report is not before the Council.
Do you want it to be?
The report is not before the Council.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hard action.
Follow up on that? One follow-up? One question. Thanks. I appreciate it. One issue that's arisen that may not even need to wait for an investigation is that the Central African Republic says that they were never told of this. And given that these were their citizens, I wonder does the U.S. think when the UN system becomes aware of charges such as these that the host country should be told? There's also this issue in the UN Dispute Tribunal ruling that the Undersecretary General of Peacekeeping was reported, and the UN didn't seem to dispute it, to have said that the whistleblower should resign or be suspended. And I wonder, this seems like a pretty serious charge. What do you think of that? Do you think that is appropriate, and what do you think of the treatment of the whistleblower who brought it to light?
I think on a lot of these issues, we're all going to be better off if we allow an impartial investigation to take hold. And I think you raise a really, really important issue about host country involvement, and we'd want to, again, get the facts on that. And certainly it is the case that the host country itself, of course, has the sovereign responsibility for the protection of its citizens. And so looking at what role Central African Republic authorities played or didn't play has to be part of this. And then in terms of the individual who disclosed the allegations, who worked for the Office of the High Commissioner for the Human Rights, again, it's extremely important that any individual who comes into possession of allegations of this gravity act swiftly. It is also extremely important that victim and witness safety be a very significant, primary consideration as well. And so again, the impartial investigation will look at the handling and how both the issue of speed and the issue of victim and witness protection, how those issues were handled.